exchange. It's certainly plenty of them on train. And hoping to level the odds. Tessis is using himself as a bit of like an info decoy. No armor. Takes the first info on Pop. No one's there to contest. And Stown has revealed his P250 on Ivy. Cadian takes that opportunity to take a little bit of space. Now Orloff enters. Readies himself for heaven. So Gambit are at the crucial moment of this round, finding that first fight, first blood drawn, and Hobbit finding another as Shush walks out main.
Bomb's in the open now.
Yeah, it doesn't look good at all. They've even re-smoked main, trying getting out of there now. These duels all favor Gambit. This one perhaps does not. Stown, a gap. Axile's left Ivy, assumed he's rotated out. But just like that, Axile 2 taps and executes. So clean, so easy. Stown alone. I wouldn't be surprised if Axile takes this one as well. Back-to-back triple kills in CT pistols as well. We saw it on in Vertigo. He's done it again here, Axile, and oof, not going to get any more. Nice shooting from Stown. He's going to get overwhelmed. Just not enough bullets, not enough time, not enough health.
Another pistol for Gambit here, and looking good again.
So ready. And does land that first tag, the MP9 combined, and okay, 2 frags with their pistols.
Should go down.
That has to be the plant.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, but that's the bomb loose. And just Tessis making this Glock threatening, even recovering a scout. Fair play. It's not a bomb plant, but it is 3 kills. They forced 3 members of Gambit to rebuy, and it's not pretty. The smokes have arrived exactly as he has.
They're quite passive on this.
Yeah, there's a real chance to really catch Gambit sleeping here. Nade damage is fantastic, and Tessis just gets caught straight through the smoke. Gambit fend off the assault. Nothing to show for it. He's still out main, but not for long. Shiro peeks out on green.
And you can't blame Gambit. You can't really blame Heroic. They're trying to...
None of it's going to be heard. They don't have anyone in pop, so...
There's going to be 3 here. They're already rotating.
Yeah, Intis is actually going to be in the right place, and Hobbit readies himself to unload the mag into 3. He finds 1. It's Intis, though, on the oil. Bit of a hectic spray, leaves Nafany all alone. It could have fallen apart for Heroic on multiple occasions onto the site. Now, however, the bomb down, and this round is destined to be theirs. Cadian confirms suspicions. And we have ourselves a Heroic on the board, starting early on this T side. 3 CT still looming. I think this is going to be Gambit looking for financial damage here. Nice shots. So, wow, Nafany does manage to force one out. Cadian was there for a very important trade, and Cadian only had 7 HP as well, so that could have gone awry.
And so that probably pays in with a factor or 2.
Well, also the game you dedicated your whole life to and actually potentially being...
Oh, they're pushing. Looks like they're going to be going heavy for this Ivy lean.
Ta-da! Cadian may not be ready. Not at all. And they both go down. Okay. Alarm bells ringing. This is an issue.
A big issue. A huge issue.
Yeah, especially if Hobbit CZ works out for the first refresh. Gone. He's not going to greed for the rifle. He'd rather find Shush. It's not going to happen, but instead that bomb plant can be contested. And he's tagged him. Some weird twist of fate keeps Shush alive, and Tessis is as well. He's nowhere near the site. If they kill him, that defuse practically a guarantee. They're into the site now. They're doing it. They've even got a smoke for the defuse. They don't have kits, and Tessis knows it. Molly's not going to help him. He has to contest the flash and the spray. It has to be perfect first time. He's not even fighting. He's not even fighting. And Gambit win it with just a Kevlar vest and a P250. Pins pull. It's so audible. He readies himself for battle. They go on the second flash. He's still got vision, though. And it all comes down to that. Shush with a crucial trade. Now the bomb perhaps can go down unless Shiro's got something to say about it. Toes. Oh my god, it's actually going to be enough. He does knock him off the bomb. The tiniest angle. Clips the fingernails, and oh, there's another to come. Bomb is down, but Cadian's under so much pressure. A great shot just to bail himself out of trouble. A flash is necessary for another fight. Inter's not blind, but not dead either. Cadian trying to be the hero. Kate cut by Axile, and there you have it.
This feels dire. Axile has mid-control. The rotation's already over towards B. They can rotate another man if they want. Axile's about to call Ivy clear. Inters can get on over. Here they come.
Test it again. Can he seriously do it again? Mixing it up, and again on the first. No one can get through Hobbit without bloodshed. Shiro doing a great job to find more frags. Nafany even catching Tessis as he elevates, and Chad, you're bang on. It does just melt into nothing. They're going through that. Stack nades. Inters, he knows he's under so much
How's he
pressure. He
alive?
can't stand to deliver, but Axile can in support. The bomb's there, confirmed it. Stoun's across, it's a bit of an issue. Tessus from main for the chance to trade, pushing forwards. Axile has no issues. 3 quick ones.
And the ladder's been heard. They know where refresh is coming from.
Come and get me, boys. 7. No one's scathed, but Inters has found a perfect angle for this exchange. Blind, sure, but not spotted. Tessus is out on Olof, and 3 frags. Only Tessus and Refresh. And already looking like an impossible task.
How insane is that? We just spectated Inters for all of that, and he only gets involved in the final kill. His position was set up for all of those frags. He didn't even need to do anything other than stay alive.
Tessus wants to do more. And despite the flash, Axile and Nafany combine for 2. This time, Cadian and Refresh not willing to bend the knee. Surging further forward, a wild spray into Hobbit does get him on notice. He'll have to tuck in. And Shiro has a sitting duck and the bomb. Gambit just turn heroics around. Cadian going for an elevated angle. This is great. It's in the blind spot of Inters. He won't be able to react in time. Does do damage. But Shiro, whose frag has given them a chance, now can win the round by virtue of the clock alone. Cadian wants the bomb. 15 seconds. Shiro's just delaying the retrieval as best he can.
Oh!
Double spray! Shiro, a cheeky smirk, but he shatters the dreams of heroic. The Deagle opens up the round. He had the bomb on his back, so he might want to head back. Instead, no, just drops it and heads on forward. Holding W straight through. Chance to punish. Shiro has caught him, and Refresh recovers an AK-47 for more, but he's on the floor. Shush and Cadian, armored to the teeth, equipped with every weapon they desire, but the flank is coming in. And Nafany, if he just keeps depressing this issue, Cadian's not looking. They have to be aware this is a possibility. I think he's just gambling and hoping no one's going to take a look. Nade into the M4. Now Shush needs a quick one here. Axile's above him. He has already found Nafany dancing around the trains. This is perfect, but from above he strikes and a quick adjustment. Shush saves heroics hide. And they better run and hide because Gambit are here. Third map train continues after the break. They might want to take Ivy back. Currently, there's so many unanswered questions. They want to try and take a frag and then swarm that position, take that part of the map back and Refresh. Back-to-back frags. Shiro with a good chance. He knows Cadian was main. And Hobbit duking out with him as well. He's already found that head. It shouldn't be much more, and it isn't. 3 frags from Refresh gets heroic a 6th early. Smokes pop.
They got space now.
Lots of space already into the yard and uncontested. Nafany's so far pushed up. He's actually found Stoun straight through the smoke, blind as can be. Hobbit onto Tessus as well, which leaves only 3. Heroic do need to contest this, but Axile's checking the backtracks and he's already taken down Cadian. All of those goodies, the AUG, the armor, it's all gone. Refresh steals the one standing strong. The only one standing strong now is Shush. And long range, the MP9's not built for it. Axile is.
Oh, they're going to be too late.
Yeah. Weapons are back out now, but Tess is finding Nafany. Does mean that there's now a 2-pronged assault. Pressure into the brown holes.
Hobbit's
not even hearing it. Now this is a chance. A huge one for Heroic to strike back with some vengeance. It's completely taken out Gambit's attack on main. They have to go and clear these halls, make sure there's no funny business close. And he's got Shiro on the AUG to pepper what's left. Tessus is flanking. That's kind of tough. Inters wants to push forward, and that's what Refresh was waiting for. Nice start. Poor finish. Down on the Deeg. Seems good. It's only Shiro they have to find now, and there's an entire Heroic squad coming in for this collection. That'll be nicely done. They wrap it up with 4 potential weapons to be recovered. They will find them all. An AUG. Bit of resilience. Bit of a response from Gambit.
Oh, Hobbit.
Hobbit is doing it all. And he's...
Look at this room.
Oh, he gets across. The shot looked good, but Hobbit's taking space. He's doing this all on his own. He was upper. Now he's pushed up Z. Shiro losing his duel with Tessus, which is crucial. But with the bomb down now, Inters can focus his attention there. Hobbit can work his magic elsewhere. Dark, evil magic. He sees you, but so does Tessus. More frags contributed. Inters not expecting a second from the flank. He'll have to just panic, not to be. And Heroic, they weather the storm of the Gambit B take. There should be nothing to say. And Axile meets the AWP early with his back turned. They are rushing Stoun, and he's immediately going to fall out. Not a fight he wants to take, and that one is nice and clean on the AWP, and nice and clean on the round. Doesn't get cleaner than this. Nice shot.
Yeah, Tessus is beast mode right now. 21 kills for him. Even grabs the AWP again, so...
It's a powerful position from Shush. He will be blind, but vision's restored, and down goes Inters. 1 for 1. Hobbit's in. 2 on 4. Certainly would love another from Cadian. And now Shiro, the glass cannon that could. Looking to shatter the competition. Just gets tagged up by Stown. The nade can finish the job right here, right now. Oh, pushing forward. This is a genius play. He doesn't have any safe haven to plant. Oh, the Flames will finish it. I thought he had a chance there. If only he had another 20 seconds to play with. And will be eventually found. If Axel hits this AWP shot, suddenly Heroic could be in a spot of bother. The bomb is down. They're heading backtracks. Molly for Tessis' position. If Shiro can just stay in, he knows Ivy's a problem. And Axel springs to action to help them. This one AWP that's fallen on the site is now another one. Heroic, you can't lose this. Gambit are taking it by force. 3 from Axel, all from Axel. 1 still pop, Shush Ivy. Crossfire established, they're so safe. This is almost a guaranteed kill, and to Shush, they're doing it. They're doing it with Glocks. And the rest is finished off. Axel, you animal. Started with a deagle, ends with 4 kills and an AWP. Heroic sent straight back to hell. I can't believe it. But you know, I know it's easy to just sit there in your armchair and go, what are Heroic doing? Dude, Gambit were playing mind games with their comms.
Need to bounce back. Tessus needs more.
He does. They know exactly where he is. And Axel wants to force the issue, but great play from Tessus. A pre-fire on the push has put his team in a good stead again. Completely unthrown. Does get a bit hungry for it, but that it does bait Shush in for a lovely double. They weren't expecting it. Shiro hits the nastiest of flicks. Is he gonna pop?
No way.
Okay, Cadian saves the day for Heroic, but I mean he's holding the backtracks this time. And damn, Axile, what's going on with this crosshair placement? Every bullet he fires seems to find a connection. It's down under a lot of scrutiny. Even the bullets hitting him, and now he does connect. How has he pulled it off again?
Go on, B.
Here they come, just Shush. Nice find in the first, they've already dropped down. Hobbit with the dink, they can't convert, and that's enough. Shiro's AWP, if he could find Shush, could have had something to say. And there you have Heroic stabilizing Gambit with their half investment Gambit. Cadian has to tuck in, he's going to be pressured from above. Nafany's up and down, nice repositioning from Cadian. He's found Shiro. Nothing for him to say about this one. And a late boost of the low HP player, that's something.
Axel.
He has got a good position and a good shot. Only 2 remain for Gambit. This is a crucial moment because that bomb needs to be planted. The incendiary might spread. Hobbit gets it in. Axel would have to come up clutch. Hobbit's alongside for the ride. Playing in close box, it does nullify the Ivy threat. He can sit there and let Axel work his magic towards Z. Or not. Stown catches him and he's got too much to do. 15 is going to be found first by Heroic, and it's down to Cadian. And Stown can win it all for Heroic here if he times it right, but I think the barrel may have been spotted. He knows Hobbit's an issue. No, he doesn't.
Oh,
he
no!
loses his life, he loses the value, and the bomb's now down. Heroic's hopes start to be shattered. Who can piece them together? Maybe Cadian from Ivy. They're all close to the site. Shush ready to take this fight, and already Axile active. He's taken him down. And in the loss of Stown, it feels like they've lost the round. Gambit holding him at bay. It's only Cadian, 1 versus 3, and we're off to OT. Of course we are. Inseparable in regulation. Inferno all over again. Overtime required to separate here on the 3rd. Admittedly, he has no info that is Inters about the main push, so they might have to consider that one off the table for now.
They're going back towards B with the bomb here. Axile is just selling the fake. He might even get this kill as the smoke fades.
There's 2 of them.
He might even get all these kills.
3 of them, though. And there it is, grey screened, and they do unload their mags, but as it settles, they realise perhaps they've been hoodwinked.
They're quick on this. They're coming down low ramp already.
Ooh, damn. Hobbit wasn't expecting that from Shush on oil. They're already down the ramp. Cadian hunting for this cross. They will smoke him off. He'll try and get ahead of that. And he is in time. No, he's not. Still pulls the trigger. Inter's down. That's a big find. The bomb will be planted. And it seems they're trading blows. Shiro's caught another on the advance. Tessus will not be involved in the 2v3. Nafany's pushing up close, and they've just passed each other. Refresh considering his options, but he's hunting for more. Now he has to react. He's chosen to hide. Shiro's found one upper, and he knows Nafany was pushed up. Oh, Mantle can't adjust either. Nice try. Dinks found, but Gambit 2 more.
And it makes sense considering how much he's been bullied. He's actually having refresh. Watch it with the rifle instead. But Hobbit might get pushed out. Hiram here. Shush is on the timing. He takes one down, so that's a good opening. But is it going to be enough? Had openings before here. And they slipped the net again into the backlines. There's nobody to clean that one up.
Oh, Axel, he just held W, and they have lost everyone. Okay, maybe less of a threat now. Opts for old bomb and taps away at Tessus to confirm his position. Cadian has his AWP, makes it look easy, and that's that was the crucial round, right? Heroic. E-box, main, pop, that's the fight he was waiting for. With Stown gone, they start their maneuvers. Out Z, Hobbit fast, gets across onto the train itself. Cadian confirms the Orb's main side. Hobbit might start his project to cross towards Sandwich. If he gets across, oh, and now they're on the defuse. Who's going to contest? It's Tessus on E-box, reveals it, but Hobbit's up the train. And Cadian confirms it, but they can react. If he could just transfer, it's not happened. Shiro trying to ninja it, does react in time to knock him off, and he's just going to find some frags. Not the round. Heroic will equalize 17 apiece.
They parks down over towards Ivy, and he has a full kit of grenades for this, so could start selling it.
Hobbit was a real issue for them last time. And Nafny's actually going for a little bit of Hall's aggression. There's the bomb. Cadian, the tail of the assault has been snipped. Nafny, however, won't get much more. Hobbit will. Continues to deny entry. Only Stown, and he was supposed to be the surprise element. The flank to finish it. They plant for him. Gambit seemed to be considering this as an option now. Inters is actually checking it. And hesitant. Passive. They know they have the bomb. They have the round as well. There's nothing that Stown can do about it. He'd need 2 quick headshots. The bomb is under CT control. 14 seconds. There's just nothing. Nothing for Stown to be had. And 18's found first by Gambit. He's taking some damage, but he's living on in the backtracks. Axel's now been caught out.
Another.
It looks like they're doing it. Oh, double overtime. 2 frags away. Heroic refused to quit. As does Nafny. It's down entry frag into a 3K. Gambit not going to have train just yet. Heroic refused to surrender and will have to start all over again.
Cadian's actually trying to knife him in this situation. He might get it too. Cadian, you absolute madman. All right, 18-18.
Well, that's going to hype his boys up, and the slate is wiped clean. Everything that has happened so far. Wants a nice quick opener, and it's right there for the taking. Nafny gone. Cadian going to weather the full Molotov in order to retreat back up that ladder quickly. I think they want to pounce onto B.
Starting to look like themselves here.
They are, and Hobbit's got another 1v3 to deal with. They're all on the site. He's alone. The rotate's coming in. Shush, if he was to go down, that's the bomb, and it's been found, but Inter's not enough. And Exile, often detached from the pack. Might expect it to be clear.
Hasn't caught him on the jiggle. Oh,
find quick reactions from Stown.
Whew, okay, a bit of a sigh of relief right there, because every moment for Heroic looks a lot more cagey.
Another tag, this time from Stown. The double AWPs are working wonders so far. Cadian, he gave them the advantage early. And Tessus will finish what Stown started. Oh, it's perfect. Another drop straight into the M4 crosshair. No hope for the boys of Gambit in this one. It is the cleanest we've seen in some time. Nafny is pushed up, as always, leading from the front lines. Just a pistol on his hip, but it's the AK that draws blood. Tessus is gone. And Hobbit finding a quick headshot as well. Heroic, this retake setup doesn't work if you can't find a way in. Cadian's the one to provide it. Would need more. Shiro prepared for that. Double AWP retake, it's just not comfortable. Far from it. And the shots just keep coming Shiro's way. Another one on the cards. Stown denies. Time has ticked. And shots are hit. Nice start from Stown, nearly finds Exile. But Gambit, they do secure 21. Will this go triple overtime? That is the question. If Hobbit doesn't find this, oh shush. That has provided just enough to maybe force us into another, especially while Stown's hitting AWP shots. Gambit, another chance. Is it falling by the wayside? A shot missed. They've got 40 seconds. They won't be in a hurry, but Axel nearly lost his life there on the ladder. Oh, Stown, again, successful AWPing. He's having a couple of great ones here. 26 frags and counting. Heading towards a positive KD. And it's only Axile. They know where you are. Sandwich, last spotted. Tessus with more impact as he finds his 33rd. And we're off to another. My goodness, these two teams cannot be separated. And I know there's a break after Train. There's a break before as well. We'll be right back with your third overtime. So they might smoke down out of position, but upper is the play. Shush. Can't decide where that util wants to go. It's actually perfectly dropped to stop the upper push through that smoke. They'll still have time to go for this, though. 3 CTs to receive. Here it comes. Good find on the first. Nafany returns. Trying to drop down. They're really trying to force this issue. Shiro and Hobbit do have the sight, but now it's all just down to one man.
Clutch Master Shiro here.
Against AWPs as well. It's an AWP only death match to start off our third overtime. And he just lost a great deal of his health. Will peek into the tight line and start his walk. This makes a lot of sense, but if he catches the timing, it's Downs up there on the elevated angle. Shot. He knows it. He finds it, and now a 1v1. Shiro, the clutch master, steps up to the plate. Cadian, he's actually holding it, and I don't know if he can sit it. He's got the health, and he gets the defuse. Perfection. Cadian starts off strong, and look at him popping off.
Oh, dearie me. They need a lot of that in the room. They're getting fired up.
Like, I see real anger in his eyes there. Like, that's a man that wants to fight, wants to brawl, wants to biff. He does win the 1v1. They like to try and go backtracks on their smoke. Axile, oh, he's just dead to rights, isn't he? Turn the flash and will adjust nicely. Refresh gets off. And that is the first frag. Even a smoke for the backtracks. He won't want to push through that. Shiro, however, does evade the spray of Refresh and might be able to catch him.
Yep.
He knows. He wants to find him. Cadian, one. Refresh, another. They're all falling. Heroic with a near spotless CT round. They suspect Hobbit may be in the pop, and he's right to think so. Fading. And there you have it. 3 from Cadian. He is all over this map.
Oh, they're gambling B. It's the wrong call. It's going to be outside. Flashes are coming over. It's on Tessus. Oh, it's on Refresh. Tessus is dead.
Yeah, well, Refresh has already stood to deliver the first. Hobbit very quick on the trade down pop. And Cadian, the fact that he's managed to tuck it on this bomb train, it implies there's a slight chance, especially with down on that backtracks. If he could just destabilize that plant, which is exactly what he's doing. Oh, that's the bomb now on the back of Shiro. He needs Shush, and he finds it as well. No hope for Stown. The chances now squandered, and Gambit to close this gap to 22.
This would be some clutch. Look at all the kit scattered on the ground. So many to find. Time the problem now. Bomb always halfway ticked.
Okay, so they split it again. 2-1. Magic number 25. Shiro, prime position to catch one of them here. It's Tessus that falls. Down to 10 HP. Now down. Bombs with Cadian, and now Ivy's dead. Inters has found him. Gambit sealing the deal here, closing the gap. Shush pays such a heavy price for his first unawareness, and Shush certainly seems aware. Inters, though, with just the P250, can't believe his luck. AWP on his back, doesn't need it for now, and Cadian reveals his location. I'm on the train. Come and get me, but Shiro hasn't made a peep. Cadian operating in the dark here, and time is on his side. If he could just get away, Shiro.
He knows where he is.
Yeah, but he doesn't have time for this. He needed the headshot. Cadian survives with 3 HP, and Heroic will take the round. Doesn't matter what you're going to do now. 3 HP is all that separates them, and Heroic secure it.
Oh.
And now Heroic are operating at a disadvantage once again.
Oh. Ned and his teammate there, Shush.
Yeah, they're flustered. Clearly, 40 seconds, he'll smoke the drop. They can't have pop. That's denied.
They know that there's 2 above there because of the nades as well.
Even the wallbang nearly finished the job. Heroic. They're 5 frags away from it, from securing the 2-1 lead in this grand final. Here they come, testing Hobbit once again. And already Axile's knocked one on their bottom. Nice tap, quick return. Stown. He hasn't got the time for this. The bomb's upper. He'd have to find all of the frags. There's just not enough time on the clock to make this happen. Not enough time in the day. Okay. Gambit 23, Heroic 24. The last round of... Which overtime are we in now?
Overtime 3. Okay. We're on the cusp of overtime 4. I just had to get the abacus out.
Nafany, warning shots. Does ward shush off the first fight, stands and delivers one. Can he control the spray? Is a no. But that is brilliant. Inters peeks out. Still, even trade throughout. If Stown gets caught, nice reactions. Inters was ready for it. Straight through the smoke. He's got him.
15.
They have to plan. And not anymore, because Tessus has gone on the floor. It's only Cadian. What can you do? 10 seconds. He needs a quick no-scope and a plant. He opts for the plant instead. Hello? Pushing. No scope. Time.
No time.
No time. We go again. I can't quite believe it. These two teams cannot be separated. Gambit Heroic heading into overtime 4. Stown works his Ivy magic again. Exile typically very attuned to what Stown's trying to pull out. And he's off to the backtracks. Shiro, an uncharacteristic miss. Stown lives on. They're heading inner, and Hobbit pretty damn isolated. He's on his own right now. The fast flank from Nafany might be the best bet already. Orb shots exchanged, but look at Hobbit's positioning. If he catches the right timing, that smoke could be a perfect guide. But Tessus was ready. He finds it. More impact from the Dane. Cadian's even found another on the rotate in. This is a T-side start from Heroic. And a very good one at that. Tessus so aware of that flank. He's caught them both. Any chances they had have now been completely removed. So,
the noisy cricket.
So nimble.
Oh.
Noisy cricket. Good reference.
He's going to get to hold on to the AWP.
Even has the audacity to peek for another.
Here come the smokes. It's on Tessus.
Out main.
Barrel spotted.
Nafany fully spotted. But it's enough of a bait just by existing that Tessus goes down to the AWP. Refreshes up to his usual antics. Completely solo into the site. Shiro shuts him up before he takes too much space. And there's a smoke that Cadian wants to completely disrespect. He's going for the plant. He's done well to make space.
Spotted.
And it's already another one for Stown. They're trying to push to punish. Stown, though, looking very sharp. The 2 AWPs is not the weapon for the job, but a miss.
Oh!
They both miss!
What is going on?
Shiro pulls the trigger first. It's only Stown. He can do this, and he has. There's not enough time. Shiro just doesn't have enough time. He does pick up the kid. He's hunting, hoping, maybe. No, it's not to be. Heroic 2-0.
Oh, jeez. AWP shots being missed right in front of one another.
Everyone knows everything. You've pulled every page out of the strap book already. The waste paper bin is full.
Strap book's on fire. Oh, Tessus with some room.
Yeah, he's out all off, but Axel does catch the timing on Sandwood. Now they have a 2-man advantage. It smells like another 2-1 split. Another 2-1 split. They've been trading blows every time. 2-1, 2-1 again into quad OT.
This is a ratty angle for Refresh to clear onto Hobbit here.
It's very, very tough angle to work with.
Timing.
The timing favors Refresh, and he has provided one. As always, Gambit are quick to the return. Down the ramp, nice find. Stown's used his AWP well. With that low HP, he could find more. And now jumping over the AWP shot, Shiro will burn him. Just by firing the shot, he sends him into the flames to finish the job.
Still has the bomb here.
Yeah.
Oh, spotted again, surely there.
And they'll wrap it up with a 2-1 split. Gambit 20... No, nearly got confused by the HUD. Gambit 25, Heroic 26. We're off to...
They're going to do it again.
Yeah, they are.
They're already set up for it.
Swing, and it's gone 2-1. Hobbit finds them both as they try and contest. Refresh will not be finding another frag here. Shiro has been waiting for this frag the whole round long, and in pursuit of information, Shush catches an AWP bullet.
Just the AWPs now.
How many times have I seen Cadian drop into pop with an AWP this game? I don't know. Not today. It's down 1-on-3. Shiro quick to deny, and we are all tied up. 26-26. Nearly 2 games of Counter-Strike in one map. He doesn't have any nades. They do, and we'll drop the smoke. That does leave something of a functional gap. Shush fires off the warning shots. There's 30 seconds, Gambit. They'll be coming in now. Oh, even better, an Incendiary buys even more time for this rotate.
They still have to go. This is their only option.
This is all they've got. Tess is even dropping another Incendiary. Gambit bide their time, and they have punished the Incendiary thrower. Hobbit, however, is caught. Nice catch from Shush. This is everything. Cadian had to find it, and he does. Now the bomb's loose with 15 seconds, and Shiro just has to try and wait for the fight. They're not going to give it to him. Now they do, and now the bomb can perhaps get across. He can't deal with it. Axel can catch it in time. He'll plant the bomb. They're giving it everything she's got, Captain. And it is only 1M4, but the Dak is the first victim. He's pushed on the left side. Timing on this. Axel awareness is everything. He's just gone out into the blind spot. Being wrapped on by Refresh.
Oh, miss!
And a miss from Stow. Nearly had enough time to adjust to that one. How Heroic will post around on the CT side. We keep
get one towards connector, smoke off that pop dog position. Tessus is pushing B.
Yeah, and for the first time, I think, in his life, Hobbit is not prepared. He is hidden, but yeah, will be shot in the side of the head. First blood drawn, big from Tessus at such a late juncture of the game.
He
You've got 30 seconds. B's called clear. Cadian readies himself for war. They can win it right here, right now. 25. Nafany caught by the AWP. 3 frags separating Heroic from doing it. With the most tenacity we've seen from the Danes, they are finding every frag. Gambit, they started so strong, but Heroic, over the course of an absurd amount of rounds, are about to pull it across the line. Nearly 60 rounds of play, but there's Heroic.